everyone, Sabrina here, Books at the Wernberg, in terrible light because obviously we have no light in the UK in the winter months because we're rubbish. Anyway, so I'm doing a book review today for Absolute Wonder Woman, Volume 1 by Kelly Thompson. I read this, God, it feels like months ago, but I read this a little while ago and I've realised I've not done a review for it. This is awesome. That's it, end of review. Go and buy this book. Go and support this writer because, wait, this is Wonder Woman. Oh my God, this is so good. The Absolute series, I'm new to the DC Comics realm. I'm learning as I'm going. But the Absolute series, there's one for like all the main characters. So I know there's Batman out there, which apparently is also very, very good. So that's on my list to read. But it's a spin-off, an alternative from the mainstream. I have not touched the mainstream at all because I can't afford to keep buying comics all the time. So I buy mine as graphic novel bind-ups because it works out cheaper and it takes up less space. Believe me, this is a girl who collected the season 8 of Buffy onwards and has them all on a shelf in the cupboard behind you. So Absolute Wonder Woman starts off with Wonder Woman. She is left as a child on an island in hell with Circe. So her origin story is slightly different. Apparently it's because of something that's happened, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. This is a new starting point for the origin and legacy of Wonder Woman. So she is brought up by a witch. Any of you who don't know your Greek mythology, Circe was a wronged woman who practiced magic and was declared evil, but no, she's just a woman who has powers. Simple as that, you know, the usual thing. And she teaches Diana the art of magic, of being herself. Diana is still compassionate, she's still strong, she's still determined. She still meets all these obstacles and barriers head on. She knows about sacrifice, she knows that magic comes with a price, and she is amazing. She comes out to save, it's Angel City? You see, I'm still really, really bad with all the names and that. So she comes out to help humans in the city against the phenomenal creature that she has to use all her strength and intelligence to face off on this creature. She meets Steve still, but their storyline is different. He doesn't treat her like an object. He respects her. He's like awed by her slightly. This is Wonder Woman that has been missing for quite some time in my life, and I'm really glad to have had this recommended to me, to have come across it, and volume 2 comes out in a few weeks time and I can't wait because I need to reread this and then find out what happens in the next part of the story. But yeah, if you're wondering where to start with a Wonder Woman story, and there is a lot out there, I would highly recommend picking up Absolute Wonder Woman Volume 1, like I said, is out. Volume 2 comes out shortly. This is a nice, clean starting point for Wonder Woman. It encompasses all the core values that Wonder Woman stands for. She's written beautifully in here by Kelly, and the artwork is fantastic. Diana has never looked quite as amazing as she does. It's just amazingly written how the Greek mythology and the gods are all twisted into Diana's her life and her story because she's an Amazon, and I love that is taken away from her at such a young age, and she has to learn who she is while still understanding that part of her is missing. If you can't guess, I loved this so much. I've given it to my husband. I've shoved this down his throat and I said, you need to read this because this is wonderful. This is Wonder Woman. This is a Wonder Woman we deserve. She is just compassionate, strong, intelligent, brave. She doesn't put people down. She takes help where she needs it. She encourages people to be the best of who they are. That's my Diana. I am so pleased to have discovered this. So please, if you've not read Absolute Wonder Woman yet, give it a go. Please just give it a go because this needs more love. This needs more people reading it and talking about it. And we need to say to DC, hey, we want a Wonder Woman who embodies all these elements of her, that her character is this person. She is not just some sexy piece of toddy to be shoved around by writers who do not understand her. Give her writers who understand her. Give her a story she can shine in. I love this so much. If you don't, that's fine. You're allowed not to. but please don't get nasty in the comments down below. As always, thank you very much for watching and happy reading. Bye.